Okay, day 2, my last day. And I'm not getting to hunt a whole lot because we're hunting opposite of other people that are hunting this huge farm too. We're all trying to get out there and get these freaking bears that are causing this farmer such crap. So this is my last evening to bow hunt. Then I'll have to wait till rifle season in December. So second day, I do have a little bit of makeup today because it's Sunday. Same clothes because he wants to have to spray stink killer on a whole bunch of other stuff. And trust a crossbow. And here we go. We're gonna be we hope to be in a different location today. So we'll see. David, are you still excited? Are you honking your horn at people?
Yeah, maybe you can score. Hopefully.
Are you glad that I can go back out in the woods?
Yeah.
But he worries about me because he thinks I'm completely like Forrest Gump in the woods right now. Do you?
Just have to cart you to and from.
He just has to cart me to and from me. That's sweet though. Okay, it's hot. It's too hot to be hunting, to be quite honest, but it cools off nice in the evening. But when there's spiders floating through the air and waspers, it's like, excuse me, sir, what season is this? So, okay, wearing my Lucky Freddy hat. I got a new hoodie for this evening and a puff vest to sit on for my hind end because my hips still hurt. So, wish me luck. If we go where we're wanting to go, there's some big ones that we've seen on trail cameras and stuff, but you never know where they're going to be and what they're going to be doing. So I think my makeup's messed up. I don't think the bears will care. Same spot. We've already had one cub come back out. And a bunch of birds, but no big bear. The cubs must have been pissed off by their mom because she's not with them. We got busted. So all the cubs come back out into the clearing. We were just watching them because yesterday the mom never really came with them. She just skirted way out in the woods. And then all of a sudden from the end of the clearing, she stopped, kind of popped up, and then started a full-on charge. When she saw a crossbow come up, she thought, I will divert my youngins to the woods. And she went into the woods, so they probably can still hear us. But we're going to have to make a movement and see if we can put ourselves where nothing knows we are. She was mad. Okay, hat off. I'm home trying to get some layers off so I can get cleaned up. So what happened? Yeah, Mama Bear that, hang on, let me kick my boots off. Mama Bear that never came into the little open spot yesterday. We heard her skirting around and we were like, maybe a boar's following her because that's what we really wanted to get. Because number one, you can't shoot anything under 75 pounds, so you got to kind of know how much they weigh. Number two, you don't shoot a sow with cubs on her. Number three, you don't shoot cubs. Duh. Okay? But in the event that you're attacked, you can defend your life. But you don't want to. That's why you build a blind and you hide and you be sneaky and you use cover scent. But she winded us or something. I don't know what happened because I was being still. Like, my daddy has made me practice being still since I was 11, 12. So, but all of a sudden she locked eyes with me and David. And then she kind of popped up and then she sat down and here she came. And a black bear can run faster than a quarter horse for like half mile. She's booking it. So she was about 100 yards away when she started running. When she got up to where that old farmer that used to own that land had that old hog thing, it's like a little mini tiny round pen with cattle panels, but it doesn't have any gate or locking mechanism or nothing. It's like the kids' playground, the Cubs' playground. she got there, and I thought, okay, if she gets past that, I'm going to have to take a shot because she's coming for me at that point. And then I thought, if I don't get her down, I do have a 9mm on me, and I guess we'll have a close and personal battle. Not ideal. Not anything I want to do. No, didn't want to do that. So I was so happy when she got to her cubs and cut them left. And so she was about 35 yards from us, 35, and she cut left and went in the woods. And I was like, hallelujah. And we were screwed at that point. She had done winded us. She had done seen us. She had done told everybody in the next mile vicinity we were there. And I said, see you in rifle season, hussy, because she will wean those cubs then. And you don't run at me without a repercussion. So she's working on weaning those cubs, which is great. She's a good mama. I would have done the same thing. I understand her mama instincts. But then at the same time, for 2 days, I had not done anything but just enjoy watching those babies play, which was hilarious. We were hoping the big boar that we had been seeing on the trail would come through. He did not. But yeah, she weans those, and this December rifle season, she don't have no cubs on her, and she's fat, pretty. I'm gonna hold a grudge. Hold a grudge. But we made it home. Neat event. And David was like, "Are you scared?" And I said, "No." But now I hog hunted and had huge 600-pound hogs charge me and stuff, So I don't know. It just didn't get to me. Now yesterday when all the cubs came in and I couldn't see Mama, I was a little like, I'd rather see Mama. But now today when she was charging, I was like, no, this is just normal behavior and crap. It was just not it was just not a good situation. It was a bad situation. But it ended well. Thank God. All the babies are fine. I call them babies, but they're almost weaned. They're big. All the babies are fine. The cubs are fine. The mama made the best decision possible to divert because I did not want to have to take her to protect me. I just did not, because she's a good producer and she's a good mama. And so everybody's safe. Everybody got home. We thought we was going to go sit somewhere else, but we thought, no, she's kind of told everybody in probably a 2-mile radius we're here. So we just came on home, and yeah. I mean, you can't carry a centerfire rifle when you're bear hunting. So I had a crossbow and a 9mm, and that's a scary situation when you got a very big black bear mama running at you. So she made the good decision, because I did not stand down. When she looked at me and came running, I just put that crossbow up, and I was watching her run at me, and I thought, honey, as soon as you get in range, I got no option. But she made the right decision, and she diverted, and I gave her a few extra strides, just hoping she would, and she did. Fun. I mean, it's fun. I think stuff like that's fun. I think being in nature's fun. I think watching nature and being part of nature is fun. I think it teaches you how to behave. I had a lot of respect for that bear. Apparently she had some for me too, because we both said, better not. And at the end of the day, we both went, we'll let each other live. So, big win for everybody today. Archery season does not close until next Friday, but sadly I have got doctor's appointments, physical therapy stuff, endocrinologist appointment, blood work, and I've got to be down the hill on the farm. And I got engagement photos to take for my bonus child, Jess. So that's going to be cool. And so I won't get another chance to bow hunt. So I'll have to wait for bear season to roll around to rifle season again in December. But that's okay. I'm much more comfortable with a rifle. And yeah, we'll see if I can maybe pick off a deer or two, see how my health holds out. I did extremely well, but let me tell you, this farm, David has made these trapper roads. So I can just get dropped off, and I don't have to walk very far. And I can sit in my chair in my blind, and I'm not having to hike. Although I did do quite a bit of walking yesterday. I've done better than I thought I was going to do. Got a little weak this evening, but I'm still better than I imagined I would be after 2 days of this. And I've been really working, putting muscles on, and doing resistance training with physical therapy. So my goal is to get back in a tree stand. Y'all might think I'm crazy because I know my legs don't like to work, but if it's not a very big tree stand, maybe, or a shooting house, if I can make it into one of those shooting houses, that's just like a little 7-8 foot ladder off the ground. I'll be happy. I don't mind a ground hunt, but with my health, it's best if I have a perch. We'll just say that, especially on days like today. So that's what happened. It was fun. She was beautiful. When she was full on running, I was like, dang, she's pretty. I mean, I know that's what my head was doing. I know it's strange, but that's what my head was doing. She was beautiful. She had such beautiful long hair, and she was protecting her babies. And I was like, well, I'm going to protect me. And I think we both kind of went that, it's probably not going to work out for either of us. And good decision. We both made good decisions. I give her about 4 or 5 extra strides to make a good decision, and she diverted left and left with her babies intact. And I was like, good mama. Could you not have brought one of your boyfriends by so that I could have maybe, had a successful hunt? But anyway, fun day. I'll never forget it. Just, it's those days. It's like the horses that knock you off, that buck you off, that hurt you the worst. The cows that take you through the barn, through the barn wall. And those are the things you remember. And I will never forget this mama bear going, excuse me, you will die. So I know I'm crazy, but when you raised in Appalachia and you hunt, this is, Anyway, haven't told my mama this yet, so I'm going to find a way to not terrify her, but it was fun. David's like, she really wasn't probably charging us. I was like, oh, really? Who was she running at? Well, yeah, she was running at us. I said, oh, yeah. I said, if that had been a hog with its tail up coming, well, yeah, I'd have been charging us. Hey, Dave. I said, I think you're getting a little too comfortable with the bear because, when he traps and stuff all winter, he's around them all the time. Lots of times they'll raid his traps before he can get what's in the traps. So he's getting a little comfortable, and I was like, let's call it what it is. She was coming for us. But it ended well. Everybody made the best decision possible. And thank goodness that, been in horrible positions, and I know to slow down and give it a few extra seconds before you make a rash decision. And luckily that mama bear apparently had been trained the same way. So everything ended well. What a day. I'm going to eat some yogurt, rest, take a shower, and go to bed. And then tomorrow, if I don't clean my house, they're going to condemn it. So I'm going to get back to housework. But I'm just going to rest my legs tonight. Fun. I wish I had the freaking phone on. But when I'm in the woods, I'm in the woods. But my God, I wish I could have showed you that. Holy crap. I don't know if she came up and got far enough for the trail cam to catch her. But if she did, I'll be posting those. She was mad. I was too, though, because I was like, don't you do that, heifer. Okay. And that ends my archery hunting for bear until next year. But I will be doing rifle bear later this year. And, of course, if my health holds out, I'll sprinkle through and do whatever else I can do between now and then. Just got to keep my health going, y'all. Busting my butt trying to get healthy. Okay, I'm tired. Yogurt, protein shake, sleep, shower. Not all in that order, but, you get my drift. Okay. What a day. Bye, guys.